Tapping in.
Are we live?
All right, son. We got one more.
And this one's and you know how I feel about her.
Oh, well, you know how I feel about her.
I love her.
I love her too. I love her even more after this.
Dope. It's dope. It's polished. You know what it is, bro? It's clean. It's clean for me. It's clean. It's not my. It's got it's got a song. Some of my favorite songs on it that I've been listening to on repeat. I would have liked. You know what? It's a good album. I'll put it that way. It's a good H.E.R. album. She's too talented to do wrong.
Yes. Her, back of my mind. I mean, I was very impressed, right? Like, I've been a fan of her for a while, but this was as a whole album to deliver this after, a couple of packages and repackages of some packages of redropping of some of the same music. That was also very impressive. I think this really solidified her as not going anywhere among the rising stars of R&B, right? Like, so this album, I was just blown away by how not only like cohesive it was, like she sounds like she's in her bag, putting in a great space of song making throughout the album, but it does have a little bit of something for everybody, from the feature with Baby to the grand opening of We Made It, right, to the Corday. Like, that track rides, and I think, and that's some of the most that I've liked Corday, and I think that's Corday stepping into that feature bag. Dare I say that J. Cole has held when it comes to these R&B songs. Corday was sounding like Cole on the Ari Lennox album or on the Jeremiah Plains joint. So shout out to Corday for being able to have a solid performance there. And I think she picked beats well. I think it was paced well. It was easy to listen to. That it had, in a way that Hotels by Jasmine Sullivan was very like differently thematic. I loved going back and forth between Cheat Code on this album, and then Mean It was like, dang, this had me both going, that's right, you tell them, and also like kind of looking deep inside. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of looking deep inside.
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything here, and so I just hats off. I've mentioned some of my highlights there. Give us some of your thoughts.
Definitely, I'm a massive H.E.R. fan. I've been saying that she is the future of R&B, and I think over here she shows her prowess in terms of how she's able to encapsulate so many different sounds of R&B. You know, you're going with you're going with that Baby track that you're mentioning. That's clearly for the radio. So boom, if you want a radio hit, boom, it goes like that. You got that Slide with YG, which was a radio hit. That Corday feature Trova, pretty strong. I can see myself enjoying this at the just pressing it on play and having it run in the back. It's not my favorite H.E.R. album, I must say. However, as H.E.R. is almost flawless to me.
Yeah, I can see that too. I could see it not being a true fan's favorite album by her, but I could see it also being as one that is important for her career going forward, and is really shores up her discography,
her range,
body of work, right? So when this to me like is right up there with some of the best. I mean, I don't know if it's better. I'm definitely not putting it above, but I would want the vinyl of this and put it next to Shea Butter Baby, put it next to Summer Walker's album, put it next to a few of those projects that as a whole we've seen just kind of be a statement piece for some of these artists' career.
Yeah, no, definitely with her, I like that I'm seeing her collaborate a lot more with people. I dig that. I'd love to see her do some collab albums with Ninth Wonder, who produced Snow Allegra's Those Feels album, which is still one of my favorite.
Snow's coming back too.
Indeed.
Snow got something too. Violet something and Violet Skies or something like that.
Indeed. I love Hit
Vince
Boy.
Staples told y'all get your candles.
Hit Boy and Her together. I think that's really cool. I downloaded this album on the Apple Music, the Apple Music release or the Apple Music edition. So it said
Mm-hmm.
with the latest Apple
Mm-hmm.
Music spatial sound update. That it's pretty cool.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Sounds pretty. Is it? It's noticeably different.
It's noticeably different. It's noticeably different. Those AirPods are
What is,
incredible.
oh, it's designed just for AirPods.
Apple products, as they put it. Oh, don't be that person. Don't be that person. Come on, man.
That's
Nah, Miles.
that's
I think you're the last person behind the picket line, and we're all just having the time of our lives. You would enjoy it so much.
I don't have an iPhone.
Then you would hate this product. Don't get it.
There we go. There we go. But one track that we didn't mention that is a super highlight for me, and it is the reason that I will give this 4 out of 5 mics probably is that Bloody Waters with
Mm.
Thundercat on those drums.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. That Bloody Water song is too smooth. Too smooth.
Yeah, that's amazing. That elevates this album, along with that Corporate Day feature. Damage, is there. Is
Damage
there.
is one of my
So
favorite songs of the year.
yeah, yeah. So
Definitely.
4 out of 5 mics from me. I'm glad that big music is back. And
Nice.
I'm just happy to continue to review it with my brother. Continue to talk about it with Sean, man. This is amazing.
It's been a great time.